This video is about the quadratic equation or a polynomial regression. So you know basically what is the quadratic equation. So the quadratic equation is written as y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the quadratic equation. So if you consider this equation, so there are the three unknowns 1 2 3. So a b c are the three unknowns. So to find out these three unknowns, we have to frame the three simultaneous equation from which we can find out the value of a, b and c. If you are having the equation for a straight line, y is equal to ax plus b, or the equation for the exponential equation y is equal to ae raised to xb. So if you consider these two equations, there are only two unknowns, that is a and b. So for this equation also there are the two unknowns, that is a and b. So that we were using the two simultaneous equation to find out the value of a and b. But if you considered the equation for the polynomial or the quadratic equation, there are the three unknowns. So that means we require the three equations. So how to frame these equations, we will see one by one. So once again I will write this equation: y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is the quadratic equation, and if you want to solve the numerical based on this equation, so the value of x and y will be given to you. So that means the x1, x2, x3 up to xn points will be given to you. y1, y2, y3 dash 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 yn points will be given to you. So by using all this data, you have to find out the value of a, b and c. So what are the steps to frame the three simultaneous equation, we will see now. So for this above equation, we have to take the summation. Why we have to take the summation? Because there are the xn values for x and xy value yn values for y. So we have to take the summation for this. So I will write here taking summation. Taking summation on both the side. So it will become summation y is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x plus c. Why we are taking the summation? Because we have to add all these terms. So for adding all these terms, I have to here the summation. Okay, so this is the one equation we have framed. So again, what we have to do, multiplying both side by x. Next step will be multiplying both side by x. So the equation will become summation xy is equal to a summation x cube plus b summation x square plus c summation x. Okay, so this is the another equation you have got. Now one more time, if I multiply with by x, so multiply again both sides by x. So the equation will become summation x square y is equal to a summation x raised to 4 plus b summation x cube plus c summation x square. So in this way we have framed the three different equations. So we have the three unknowns. And hence we have three simultaneous equation. So once again I will write all those equations, that is summation y is equal to a summation x square plus b summation x plus cn. Second equation summation xy is equal to a summation x cube plus b summation x square plus c summation x. And third equation is x summation x square y is equal to a summation x raised to 4 plus b summation x cube plus c summation x square. So these are the three simultaneous equation we have formed. So if you carefully observe these three equations, you will find out the value of three unknowns, a b c, again a b c and a b c. So from each equation you can calculate the value of a, b and c, and the summation and the values of x square, x, xy will be given to you from the table. So by whenever the problem comes to on the quadratic equation or a polynomial regression, so you have to use these three simultaneous equation to calculate the three unknowns. Because if you consider the polynomial equation, it will be in the form of y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So to find out these three unknowns, it is necessary to use these three equations. So while solving the numerical on quadratic equation, you have to make the use of three equations.